to Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace entertaining league leaders Liverpool. Fully fit Palace. In Benteke in from the start, as was Salah, who recovered from an ankle problem. For Liverpool, Salah was on the bench. He picked up a knock on international duty. Oxlade-Chamberlain was up front. Early chances. Ayew had a sharp chance that went wide from a Coyote cross. First half was a bit scrappy all in all. Saha was fouled by Arnold late in the half, but the cross didn't come to much. Tompkins had a header that he connected with and from an assist by Wijnaldum, but VAR ruled out the goal for a push on Lovren by Ayew, so it was goalless at the break. Liverpool really underperforming, didn't look like they were really at the races. Into the second half though, and Henderson put a through ball to Mane, whose shot went just wide. And then 49 minutes, a scruffy effort from Mane again, hit a post and then over the line. And Coyote did well, but he couldn't keep it out. And after Liverpool's opener then, Townsend had a shot which forced a sharp save from Alisson. Gaeta denied Firmino as well. We got to 78 minutes and Benteke, who was probably having his best game, he had a bicycle kick effort that went just wide. And then on 82 minutes, best move of the match by Palace. Great work from Benteke coming in from the left flank, and he managed to pass the ball to Townsend on the edge of the box, and his delightful gliding pass across the box was found by Saha, who jinked to his right, created some space and hit a sweet shot into Alisson's left hand corner, and we were level at 1-1. 85 minutes then, some pinball in the box from a corner for Liverpool, and Bobby Firmino managed to prod it over the line, and Liverpool had snatched the lead. There was a late chance for Saha when he was found alone in the box, but he managed to blast it over. The final whistle arrived. Somewhat fortunate win really for Liverpool, beating Palace by 2-1. Palace fought hard, deserved a draw really, but Liverpool have got that winning way. So final score at Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 2. The big game then at the Etihad was Manchester City at home to Chelsea. That was fourth against third, if you were not sure. Chelsea were unchanged, showing how the confidence that Lampard's got in his youngsters. For City, Ederson was back in goal, and Mahrez made a start. Early action then, 4 minutes, and De Bruyne had an early strike that whistled past the post by inches. Up the other end though, Willian on the counter got into a good position after Abraham put him through, but the effort went wide. And then another chance for Chelsea, Tomari just wide after a scramble from a corner. Chelsea were looking as good as City, and on 21 minutes, a great run following a Kovacic pass, and Kante it managed to get to the ball, flick it wide of Ederson, and it trickled into the net, and Chelsea were 1 up. Not for long though, 3 minutes later, and De Bruyne had levelled after his shot was deflected off Zuma past Kepa. A bit fortunate, but 1-1. And then 8 minutes later, Mahrez, who was getting more involved in the game, on the right, cut inside as he loves to do in typical style, and headed for the box and managed to weave himself a yard, and that reliable left foot curled the ball wide of the keeper, and it was 2-1 to City. Late on, a terrible blunder by Kepa, and Man City should have punished him. It went straight at Aguero from a clearance, but his shot managed to hit the bar, and Chelsea escaped. That was the score at the break then, and it was 2-1 to City, Into the second half, no further goals, but a lot of action. County had an effort that was deflected wide. Then City had a couple of chances. Willian had an effort tipped over by Edison, and Sterling scored a goal on 93 minutes, but it was ruled out by VAR. Excellent performance by Fernandinho at the back for Manchester City. Overall, City just about edged it. Great effort from Chelsea though, and considering the number of young players in their team, Lampard was very proud of their performance. Of course, Guardiola is back on winning ways again. Very pleased with how his side defended in the second half. Final score at the Etihad then was Manchester City 2, Chelsea 1.